I've tried to do this outro multiple times and I've forgotten how to do them. So this is going to be a really fun, interesting video because there's a lot of talking. Basically, I just went out and bought a ton of books because one of my goals this summer is just to read as much as I can, because due to A-levels and just college in general, I haven't really been able to actually just read for pleasure and just read what I want to. I'm excited. I've already read 2 books this summer. I'm on a 3rd, and I know a lot of you are always asking me for book recommendations and things like that. I thought I'd just show you what I bought. A lot of them are from charity shops. I'm sure you can buy them elsewhere though. I'm just gonna get straight into this because I have a feeling this might be a bit of a long video and I have no plan whatsoever and I have no clue what I'm going to talk about. So this is going to be really fun and fresh and a good time. So before we get into the rest of this haul, I thought I would show you the book I'm currently reading, which is The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. I'm sorry. I've had this book for years and just haven't got around to reading it, and why is it so gross and dirty on the back? So that is what I'm currently reading. Now let's move on to all of the books I've bought today, which is a large amount for very cheap. Go to charity shops to buy your books, guys. So this might take a while. I'm also trying to remember where I bought said books. The first 3 books, I believe I got them from Scope, but they do books 3 for £1. So I picked up 3 books for £1, and these are all at least £8 each. I don't really know too much about any of these books. I just thought it'd be fun to show you guys, and maybe you'll find a book that you want to read. So the first one I saw was this one, Lying About Last Summer by Sue Wallman. This is a Zoella book club read. It's not that long, it's about 300 pages. I'm just going to quickly read you the blurb. So last summer, Sky's sister died in a tragic accident. Now she's looking for an escape from her reality. Her parents think that a holiday camp for bereaved teens might help her move on. At first, camp doesn't seem so bad, but when Sky starts receiving texts on someone claiming to be a dead sister, she fears the past is about to surface. That sounds pretty interesting to me, and also, doesn't everyone just love a good YA read? If you would like to see how I'm finding all of these books, I have a Goodreads and I'm trying to update it as much as possible. My reviews aren't that great, usually because I forget to review them. Go into the description box and click on my Goodreads. I say comment down below, but all my comments have been disabled for some unknown reason because YouTube just doesn't like me. Okay, the next one is Dark Places by Gillian Flynn. What is wrong with me? I'm doing a book haul and I can't read. I know she did Gone Girl. She wrote Gone Girl, and hasn't that been made into a film? Gone Girl's supposed to be really good, and this sounded really interesting as well. I just thought the concept was cool. From the blurb, I'm going to sum it up, otherwise we'll be here all day. It's about a girl called Libby who, for some reason, has given some evidence about her brother who's 15 years old and he's been sent to prison, and now secrets are starting to uncover, and it seems to be 24 years later after the incident of her brother being sent away. All these things start to come up. So I'm interested to see what it's like. Next one, there was a couple editions of this actually, and the one looked like it had been through the wars. What had happened to that book? Like, I don't know what people had done to it, but I found another copy of it in the same shop and it's in better condition. This one is The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out of the Window and Disappeared. But I thought this sounded really interesting. Oh, there's a bookmark in here. Oh, don't you just love that? And it's from Acorns. So basically, Alan Carlson is at a retirement, like, old people's home, and he decides he doesn't want to celebrate his 100th birthday, and he escapes through his bedroom window and makes his getaway. He is running away. He does not want this 100th birthday party. This 100-year-old man is wandering around and he's just climbed through a window. So these are a bit of a cheat actually. I haven't bought them. I borrowed them from the library, but I thought it would still be fun to show you guys. So I got The Great Gatsby by Fitzgerald, and I also got The Sign of 4 by Arthur Conan Doyle. I haven't seen this before. I have a set of the Sherlock Holmes books, but I swear this isn't in here. It follows Holmes and Watson, and it sounds like an interesting little mystery they go on, and it's very short, so I have a feeling I might read this alongside The Secret Garden. I really wanted to read some more classics, and I thought I haven't read The Great Gatsby, so this is going to be fun. To be honest, I don't even know what The Great Gatsby is about. I just know it's a classic, and it's a bit like all about this superficiality of society and that kind of stuff. Very, very decadent, very extravagant people. That is the vibe I'm getting. Another YA, this is Moth Girls by Cassidy, and I spotted this in the teen section of the library. So basically 2 girls, Petra and Tina, go missing. Mandy, it is her best friends. It looks like they were doing like a dare, and then evidently these 2 girls went missing somehow, and things are starting to come back to Mandy, memories, so she's trying to seek out the truth of why they've just disappeared. So that's that one. And the last 3 books that I got are from another charity shop, and I can't remember where they're from. Save the Children. These were all also 3 for £1, and it just blows my mind that you can go and pick up a book for £1 when someone's probably paid at least £8 or £9 for it. The first one I picked up was Joan Lindsay's Picnic at Hanging Rock. I actually wasn't going to buy anything from Save the Children, but then I spotted this. It reminded me that I actually did want to read this ages ago after watching the series. I'm not sure if it was on BBC or ITV. So when I saw the book in the charity shop, I thought I need to read it. So it's set in the 19th century, and it's about these girls at Appleyard College who go out for a picnic at Hanging Rock, and then a couple of them go missing. It's just a big mystery about where these girls have gone. And also I love these penguin classics. And the last 2 books I have to show you are The Librarian of Auschwitz and The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. I feel like this one has not long came out. First published in 2019. Yeah, I thought this just came out. So this is a new book. So I actually have no idea what this is about, but it's supposed to be really good. I saw it in Waterstones the other day. That's where I saw it. I actually just finished a book about Germany and the Nazi regime and after Auschwitz and things like that. It's called The Reader, but it goes down a completely different route. I thought it was going to be like a real wartime story, but it's not. It follows a relationship between 2 people during the time. If you're interested in that, I did review it on Goodreads. So I thought I would try another one. So I think I might read the blurb for this one because I honestly don't know what this is about. 14-year-old Dieter is one of the many imprisoned by the Nazis at Auschwitz, but Dieter becomes a secret librarian of the camp, tasked with taking charge of the small collection of precious books the prisoners have managed to smuggle past the guards. But books are extremely dangerous. They make people think, and nowhere are they more dangerous than in Block 31 of Auschwitz, where the slightest transgression can result in execution, no matter how young the transgressor. Wow, this is giving me the Book Thief vibes. And the last one is the Marigold Hotel. I haven't actually watched the film. I think I've seen snippets of the film, or was it a series? I can't remember. But I thought this one would just be a fun, easy, chill read. So I'm excited. I'm excited to read all of these books. I really enjoyed sharing these books with you. I've been speaking for a very long time, so I'm sorry if this video was really long. Yeah, message me on Instagram or on Twitter with some book recommendations or YouTube videos you want to see. Or if you just want to chat, then just message me. I've missed you guys a lot, and I'm sorry I haven't been on here or said anything. I love you all so much. I hope you're all having a great summer, and I will see you all again very, very soon, I hope. Bye! I just realised these glasses were probably reflecting, and that might be really irritating. Oh well. Bye! Pizza Planet! Toy Story 4! Yay!